All right, everybody, welcome back to the Heath Barn. It is a Tuesday night, a day late again. Yesterday got froze out. Weather was really bad, so didn't get out here to the barn. But we're back with the 100th episode. It is a special episode. My son Stevie comes in. There are three things that we're into right now, or he is, I should say. We've been watching a lot of Illinois men's basketball. We've been watching a lot of the Andy Griffith Show. And against my will, we've been watching a lot of Full House. So, we have three separate drafts with Stevie. First draft, Illinois basketball players. Second draft, characters from the Andy Griffith Show. Third draft, characters from Full House. A lot of fun. Thank you, Stevie, for coming on. 100 episodes. Enjoy it and hit it. All right, here we are, back in the Heath Barn, 100th episode. Woohoo! And I have a very special guest. Stevie, my son Stevie. Say hi, buddy.
Hi.
Are you excited to be on the 100th episode?
Yes, that's a lot of episodes.
It is. Now remember we were supposed to do one, tell everybody we were supposed to do our 100th episode on Sunday, and do you remember who was supposed to come over and do it?
What are their names?
Mull It Over, the band. Yeah.
Mull It Over.
Yeah. But what happened on Sunday to our house, we woke up and we didn't have any what?
Heat.
Right.
We had no heat.
We had no heat. So we had to reschedule them. So I thought, well, who better to come in than you, big boy, right? You haven't been on for one for a little while. So
Yeah.
here's what we're going to do today. First of all, how's things going? Give everybody an update. How's everything going?
Good.
How's school?
Good.
How's all your friends?
Good.
See, this is what I get. I don't get any details. I just get good. Good. Just kidding. You give details. But, so, here's what I thought we'd do today. Right, buddy? All right, we have an idea. We have been watching a lot of basketball lately, and who's our favorite team?
Illinois.
Right. So, here's what I thought we'd do. We're going to have three different drafts. The first one, where Stevie and I are both each going to pick three players from Illinois. He gets to pick one, then I'll pick one, and we're going to have which three he ends up with and which three I end up with, and we're going to pretend they're having like a game of 3-on-3, and we'll see who we think will win. Okay? Sound good? Okay. And then also, the second one, let's give everybody an update here. There's two TV shows that we've been watching a lot of. What are those two?
Andy Griffith in Full House.
Right. Which one do I like more?
Andy Griffith. I like it a lot more than Full House.
I sure do. What do I say about Full House? It's kind of...
Corny.
Yeah, a little bit corny. It is a little corny. So, however, here's what I thought we'd do. We'll have a draft for the Andy Griffith Show. Mm-hmm. And we'll pretend that like we're both going to have like a party. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
You get to have... Let me see. Can I get your chair a little bit more? Sorry, folks. Leaning them into that mic a little bit more. There you go. Okay, so we're going to pretend you're having a party and I'm having a party. We're each going to pick 5 people from the Andy Griffith Show. And we'll see whose party would be cooler. With your group and with my group. Okay?
Okay.
And then, just for you, because you like this show right now, I blame your mother, but it's fine. Whatever. We're going to have a Full House draft. So you get to go first. You'll draft 5 people. I'll draft 5 people, and we'll see whose party would be cooler.
I think Mom likes Full House more than I do.
Oh, my. You think so? What else do I think there's too much more on there that you don't need to be seeing? Too much what?
Kissing.
Too much smooching. Somebody's always smooching on there. We don't need to be watching that. Right?
Yeah. You only let me watch the small seasons.
Or the early seasons when Michelle's real little. That's right. Whenever DJ gets to be like a teenager and there's all that stuff going on with boyfriends, blah, 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 we don't need to be watching that, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, well, are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we'll start off with the basketball one, okay? And look, and I even got my little paper here. Mm-hmm. I got my paper. I'll let you go first. So here we go. Illinois draft. Illinois player draft. We went to a game recently, didn't we?
Yeah. It was a few weeks ago.
It was a few weeks ago, yes. It was fun, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Stevie's pick first. So, Stevie, you're going to have a 3-on-3. We're going to play a 3-on-3 game. You get the first pick of Illinois players. Who are you going to pick?
Terrence Shannon Jr.
Oh, you had to do that, didn't you? Okay. So, Stevie takes Terrence Shannon Jr. Whew. Okay. Now, me, this is tough. Got two guys in mind, but I think I will take Damask. Okay? So Dado takes Marcus Damask. So, Stevie has Terrence Shannon Jr. I have Marcus Damask. Okay, who's your next guy?
Dane Danger.
You took Dane Danger. We like him because we like his name, don't we?
Yeah.
What do you say whenever he scores?
Danger. Danger,
yeah.
Danger.
Okay, so Terrence Shannon Jr. and Dane Danger for Stevie. I think I will go. I've got Marcus Damask. I think I'm going to take Quincy Guerrier.
Ooh, I like him too.
Yeah, he's great, isn't
One
he?
of my favorites.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Dunks it a lot.
He does get a lot of dunks. He gets a lot of rebounds. Good player.
Yeah.
Solid player. Very valuable player. Outstanding player.
Yes.
Very good player.
That'll.
Nice player. Very good player.
Yes.
Good rebounder.
Yes. You already said that.
I know, I'm just messing with you. Okay. So, you have one more pick to finish out your 3-on-3 team. You've got Terrence Shannon Jr., Dane Danger. Who's going to be your other player?
Goody.
Oh, he takes Luke Goody. Wow. Okay. Well,
I like Goody.
yeah, I do too. He's good. All right. Well, then I think I'll take Ty Rodgers.
Ooh, he's a good rebounder.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
One of the best rebounders on our team.
That game that we went to, he had 15 rebounds, didn't he?
Oh, that was a lot, yeah.
That's a lot of rebounds. Okay. Should we have one more player so we can have like an alternate, so we can have like one bench player for our 3-on-3 team?
Yeah.
So you got Shannon, Danger, Goody. I got Damask, Guerrier, and Ty Rodgers. Okay, you get one more player. Who are you going to pick?
Who's number 2's name? What's his
We just call him DGL for short.
Yeah, DGL. I want him to be my
Drew
bench
Gibbs
player.
Lawhorn, I believe. Yeah.
I want his.
You want him on your bench. Well,
my
that's good.
bench.
That's good because he's on the bench a lot, so that's good. He's your bench player.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully he'll stay at Illinois, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he does. I like him.
Yeah, so you got DGL, huh? Okay. Well, let me think. Oh, I know who I'm putting on my bench player. I'm taking Justin Harmon on my bench.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's great. We love him too, don't we? Okay, so Stevie's team: Terrence Shannon Jr., Dane Danger, Luke Goody, and DGL. My team: Damask, Guerrier, Ty Rodgers, and Justin Harmon. So who do you think's going to win?
Me.
Really? Okay, so
Yeah.
who would you have Terrence Shannon guard on my team? Out of Damask, Guerrier, Ty Rodgers, Justin Harmon.
Probably Damask.
That's very good. Yes, that's what I do too. So you'll have Shannon on Damask. Who would you have Danger guard?
Probably.
Guerrier, Rodgers, or Harmon? Remember, he's a big guy, so he should be guarding another big guy.
Probably Harmon.
You're going to bet him guard Harmon? Okay. So you got Danger on Harmon. Okay, then who are you going to have Goody guard? Guerrier or Ty Rodgers?
Guard. Ty Rodgers.
There you go. That's good. And then you're going to have DGL guarding Guerrier?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I got to tell you, on offense, I'm going to have Guerrier post up a lot.
Yeah.
But, well, that should be a fun game.
Yeah.
So, but Illinois is pretty good this year, aren't they? They're pretty fun to watch. We like them, right?
I mean, yeah. I've only seen DGL play in like one game.
That's true. He doesn't get to play very much.
But he did do pretty good for that one game.
The night that we were there, he came in and played quite a bit.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did
because
a
we were
lot.
blowing him out, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had like 9.
I wanted to stay for the whole game.
We did stay for the whole game.
Yeah, and we won.
We did. We scored over 100, didn't we? Why don't you tell people that what hat are you wearing right now?
Oh, it's a sneaky Sasquatch hat.
That's right. Santa brought him a sneaky Sasquatch hat, so that's what we're wearing for the video. Okay.
Are you sure Santa got me this?
Well, Santa, me, Mama, we're all a team. We talk it out.
I'm technically a team to be good for the year.
You do what?
I'm technically part of the team for being good.
You're part of the team too for being good.
Being good, yeah. For Santa.
Really?
Be good, yeah. For.
So if you're good, it's like you're on the team. You're on the Santa team.
Yeah, I'm on the team for being good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And then you're on the team for picking presents.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's true. All right. Well, Illinois draft's done. Mm-hmm. Now we move it on to. Okay. We love Andy Griffith. What do we like Andy Griffith for? What do we like about it?
We like it because it's a good show.
It's a good show, and it teaches a lot of valuable lessons too, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. I was never on the Andy Griffith train until very recently. Now I'm like, I want to watch it all the time, don't I?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I think now you like it more than I do.
Well, I think it's great, and I think it's teaches a lot of good lessons, a lot of good parenting lessons too. With
Barney is probably one of the funniest guys on it.
Barney is amazing.
He's so funny, and I think I'd rather meet him than Andy Griffith.
Yeah, they're both great. And Andy kind of messes with Barney a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But it's a great show. Okay, now are we both going to be able to think of five? So if you think of five and I think of five, what's 5 plus 5?
That's 10 people.
Right. So are we going to be able to think of 10 people?
I hope.
I think we can. There's a lot of little characters on the show that kind of pop in and out. We'll be able to think of them probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess hang on. Let me get this ready. Okay, so Stevie's having a party, and I'm having a separate party.
Yeah.
And we're each gonna have 5 people at the party.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see whose party's cooler.
Yeah.
Okay, so Stevie, I'll let you get the first pick. So who do you want to have at your party from the Andy Griffith Show?
Barney.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
Barney. Well, Andy. That's not bad, right?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not one of my better voices.
I give it a A-.
A minus. Okay. Well, Andy. I don't know. What else does he say? He's just great. He's an amazing character. He's one of the best TV characters of all time.
He has to keep his bullet in his pocket.
That's right. He has to keep his bullet in his pocket.
And when he needs a gun, he takes the bullet out and puts it in his gun.
Right. But he's always.
But every time he puts it in, he shoots the ground.
Sometimes he does. Yes. He can be a little clumsy.
Yeah.
And he also thinks he's tough sometimes when and it makes it funny.
Kind of cocky.
Yeah, he's kind of cocky. But should he really be cocky though?
Probably not. But the cockiness kind of is pretty funny.
Oh yeah, it's very funny. And he can be a little clumsy too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes he's scared, but he doesn't act like he does. And he always likes to arrest people for little bitty things that aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that episode when Barney was about to be took off the deputy? Ooh, that was crazy.
Yeah. You know which one I like? I like the one where he gets that little motorcycle.
Yeah, that was funny. He looks so funny in that helmet.
Yes, he's great. He's an amazing character.
Yeah.
That is a classic TV character.
Yeah.
Barney Fife.
That'll fit your turn.
I know. I just was giving Barney some props. Okay. Well, if you're taking Barney, I need a nice steady presence at my party. So I'm going to go ahead and take Andy.
Yeah. You like Andy more than Barney, don't you?
Oh, I love them both. I think they have a great chemistry together, and I think they're a great. One's they need each other to feed off each other to make it a really funny show and a really good show. So yeah, I think they're both great.
They make a good team.
They do. They make a great team. So, okay, you got Barney, I got Andy. Who's going to be your next person at your party?
Velma Lou.
Velma Lou.
So Barney can have his girlfriend at the party.
That's very good. Very good thinking. Thelma Lou. There you go. Andy, Thelma Lou. Yeah. You're my girl, Thelma Lou. All right. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think just like me, if I was at a party, I'd want you to be there. I think I need to have Opie with Andy. So I'm taking Opie.
So you have your son, and Barney has his girlfriend at my party.
That's right.
And,
So far, yes.
And Andy has his son at his party.
Right. So yeah. So far we're doing good. So you've got Barney and Thumaloo. I got Andy and Opie. Okay. Opie. That's why I haven't watched the seasons like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because I don't want to because I know Opie grows up, but I like the young ones.
I never watched season 8. I think we've watched every single episode on season 2.
Yeah, I know but I like it when he's little. I don't like him. I don't like it when he grows up.
Yeah.
What year does it start going to color and it stops being black and white?
Probably like around 5 or 6.
Gotcha.
Around like 6 or 7.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I never watched number 8. Just yesterday, like a few days ago, when Grandma Karen was here, I only watched episode 1, season 8. That's like the only episode I've watched of 8.
So Opie's like getting big then, isn't he? He's probably like in junior high, isn't he?
Oh, probably like 13.
Oh, see, that's too old. Gotta have him when he's little and he's
I like
cute.
him when he's like 8 or 9.
Yeah, he's good. Good character, great character.
And he's a good kid.
And I told you he went on to be like a famous.
Like a singer, right?
No, he makes a bunch of movies. He's made a bunch of movies.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey, Grant, she did that movie. Okay, so.
He's not Jim Carrey, though.
Do what?
He's not Jim Carrey.
No, he's not. His name's Ron Howard.
Yeah.
Remember, like in Ronnie Howard, when they do the credits
Barney's
at the beginning.
Like Don Knotts.
Yes, he is. Don Knotts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got Barney, Thumaloo. Who's your third person at your party going to be?
Is it your turn? Or is
It's your turn, buddy.
Okay. Aunt B.
Aunt B. That's a very good pick. So now you got somebody that can cook at your party.
Yeah, she'd be the cook, and then Barney and Thumaloo will just be some of the guests.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. So you've got Barney, Thumaloo, Aunt B. I have Andy, Opie. I think I'm gonna have to start. Okay, I'm gonna turn it into a real party now. Okay, I'm gonna take Otis. Otis.
Otis. Oh.
Andy, Opie, and now Otis. So, Otis is what? What's he do? A lot. What's Otis's character?
Well, he's the town drunk.
Right, but that just means he's silly. He's just being silly.
Yeah.
But what's he do whenever he puts himself in jail, doesn't he?
He puts himself in jail. That's his routine.
Yeah, on the weekends he'll go in there and just
They
sleep.
call it his home away from home.
That's right. That's right.
It's kind of funny.
He'll go in there and he'll sleep,
Yeah.
and then he'll wake up the next day, and then he'll stay in there for like 24 hours, and he'll go back home.
He thinks he's kind of a bad example for Opie because he makes Opie say bad words sometimes.
Yeah, I know. You don't let me ever say bad words, do you?
Oh, I get mad at you.
That's right. I don't around you hardly at all, do I?
Not anymore.
Oh, please, I never hardly did at all. Don't let's not start off all that. I don't say bad words around you. Okay. So, we each have 3. All right, you're up next.
I think Ernest T. Bass.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
What? I made mine a real party.
Yes, you did.
He's gonna go crazy.
You got Ernest T. Okay, tell people who Ernest T is.
Well, he is. Well, what Andy says is, every time he shows up, he's number 1 on their wanted list.
Right. He is.
He throws bricks and rocks at people's windows,
Right.
which is illegal.
Yes, it is. But he's trying to get people's attention because he likes girls, right? He's trying to get the girls' attention.
He likes Juanita.
Yeah. And the episode where they try to shape him up and he goes to that party, that's a great episode.
Yeah. Oh, I remember he slammed a glass on somebody's head
Yeah.
because they were playing a game.
Flower vase, yeah.
He was trying to tag him, and he wanted.
He was trying to cut in for a dance.
He was trying to cut in for this game, and then he didn't pay attention. He tapped him 2 times and didn't pay attention.
Well, I think he just ignored him. He knew he was doing it, but he was just the guy was being cut. The guy pushed him. He pushed him to the edge, and Ernest T couldn't take it anymore.
So he just slammed the glass right off his back.
Yes, he did. But Ernest T was trying to be polite about it. He was tapping that guy's shoulder because he wanted to cut in and dance with whatever that lady's name was. And the guy just kept ignoring him and wouldn't let him do it. So Ernest was like, fine, I'm just going to bust a flower vase over your head. Right?
And then he was like, he just acted like he was knocked out.
Yeah.
On the ground.
Remember, he'd be like, "How do you do, Mrs.
Wiley.
Mrs. Wiley?" That's what he did. No matter who he was talking to, because they had to fix his way he talked. He'd be like, "How do you?" It was Barney. Like,
they had to teach him how to not talk out of his nose.
yes, exactly.
And he told he told Juanita. He said, guess what? I don't throw food. I don't talk out of my nose.
That's right. How do you do, Mrs. Wiley? Yeah, very good.
And what was the other name?
I don't remember, but he's a great character. And now you have a great party going. You got Barney, Thumbeloo, Aunt Bee, and Ernest T. Woo! I gotta. Okay, I think I got my next one. I got Andy, Opie, Otis. You got 2 girls. I don't have any girls, but I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna get one more guy in here. I think I'm gonna have Floyd at my party. The barber.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Floyd, the barber. He could just go around giving people haircuts.
That's right. But Floyd's. I like Floyd though. He's funny.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
But like when people are talking about something, he's like, "What did he do?" You won't understand.
He's a little squirrely. He can kind of get a little like wound up and flustered.
He lied to people. He lied to a girl. He said, "I'm a billionaire," and he's not.
That's true. But remember that girl was lying too.
Oh yeah,
at the end, yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, we're just talking about all these episodes, and hopefully people have an idea what we're talking about. But okay.
Maybe if they don't know, maybe they'll just try.
Maybe they can start watching it.
Yeah, if we talk to them about it a lot, maybe they can start watching it.
With all my TV stuff I have here in the barn, maybe I should get an Andy Griffith poster too.
Yeah, and a Full House poster.
That'll never happen. I will never get a Full House poster
you can
in here.
get one from my room at least.
I'm hoping you'll just grow out of that here pretty soon. But
I like Full House, but I don't like it as much as Mom does.
Yeah, your mom definitely got you on that one because I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I like it, but not as much as Mom does.
I mean, it's okay at times, but it's pretty corny. But we're not there yet. We still each have one more person to get for Andy Griffith for our party. So, who are you? You got one more person to get. Who are you going to take?
Probably Opie's teacher.
There you go.
Opie's teacher.
What's her name? I can't remember.
Oh, I forgot.
But she ends up. I can't think of her name either. We'll just put Opie's teacher because I can't think of her name.
Teacher, yeah.
But she was.
Because she is Opie's teacher.
That's true. And she's a good character on there. She was really fired up that day. That episode about
history and yeah, she got mad at Andy. Really mad.
You know another thing? Okay, what's my thing that I don't quite understand about Andy Griffith, the Andy Griffith Show? All these girls are always going in and out.
And Andy just likes every single one that comes to Mayberry.
Yeah, it's just like he's constantly got a girlfriend. It's always a different one. I can't keep up with it.
It's like every episode he changes his girlfriend.
Yeah.
They act nuts when a girl
good for him, but still.
Him.
Do what?
They act kind of crazy when a girl looks at him.
Yeah.
They when a girl shows up, they just start having a crush on her.
Yeah. Okay. Well, my last one because there's only four people here and they're all guys. I got Andy, Opie, Otis, and Floyd. But I feel like one of those girls that Andy likes needs to be there. So I can't think of her name, but the pharmacist that comes to town in season 1. And her and Andy are boyfriend girlfriend for a long time. I can't think of her name.
Oh, she's probably my favorite girlfriend, Andy.
Yeah. We'll just put the pharmacist because I cannot think of her name.
Oh, yeah. She's worked at that, what's it called? The drugstore.
Yep, the drugstore.
Yeah, the drugstore.
Yes. So, let's review here.
Oh, it's Ellie.
Ellie?
Yeah.
Nice word, buddy.
I think so.
Okay, so we'll put Ellie. Okay, so, final thing here. Stevie's having a party. Barney's coming over, Thumbeloo's coming over, Aunt Bee's coming over, Ernest T's coming over, and Opie's teacher's coming over.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, my party, I got Andy, Opie, Otis, Floyd, and Ellie. I think your party's better, I'll be honest.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because you got,
you
got Ernest T, and you got Barney, and you got Aunt Bee, Thumbeloo. So Barney's got his girlfriend there, and Ernest T's crazy, so that'll make it fun. Aunt Bee's a good cook. So you've got it all.
And
mine.
We've got Andy's other girlfriend he could say hi to.
That's true. And I've got Andy and Opie, which is fine. Otis is fun. But Floyd, he's kind of,
I like Floyd. He makes a good character. He doesn't understand a lot of things.
Yeah. The one where remember the one where those bad guys come in and they're betting on horse races and stuff, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah. they tricked Floyd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Weren't they gambling the wrong way, like the illegal way?
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Even like regular gambling is kind of flashy.
Yeah. 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 Well, it's not as flashy as it used to be. It's legal now. You can do it, but like back in the day, there were ways that you weren't allowed to do it. So
yeah,
and they were doing it like that. Okay.
The reason like you're not supposed to do it when you're a kid is like when you're a kid.
Well, when you're a kid, you can't. No,
you can't gamble because you lose money for doing it.
Yes, exactly.
You could.
Yeah. All right, let's get off of gambling. That's for grown-ups, and it's not. Some people do it, some people don't. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, on to your show. Anything else about Andy Griffith before we move on? Just a great show, right?
Yeah.
We highly recommend it.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what's the last show we're doing?
Full House.
Okay. Now, we're each having a party
Yes.
of 5 people and Full House characters.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you're going to let me go first or you're going to go first?
Me go first.
Because I know who you're going to take. All right. All right, hang on. Let me get here. We got Stevie. Okay. Who's your first pick? I know who it's going to be.
Michelle.
Wow. Threw me a curveball right off the bat.
I thought you knew.
I thought you'd take somebody else. Okay.
I know who you thought I was going to take.
Well, we love Michelle. That's why I like watching seasons 1, 2, and 3. It's the same as Opie. Like, I like it when she's really little. She's really cute.
I mean, she's probably my favorite out of the 3 girls.
Yeah, just when she's real little.
Yeah.
Because she's so cute.
I mean, she's cute when she's older, but not as much as when she's like a baby or a toddler.
Exactly. Yes. So, Stevie is now. Do I take yours?
No.
You had your chance to take him right there,
I
though.
know.
Think I can take him? I'm taking. No, I won't. I'll start off with Becky.
Becky.
That's right. I'm taking Becky.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking Rebecca. I'm gonna let you have your guy here that I think you're gonna take, but I'm being nice. So you've got Michelle, I got Becky. So who's your next one?
Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jesse. That's who I thought you'd take first.
No, but I like Michelle.
Oh yeah.
Just a teeny bit more than.
Okay, now why do you like Uncle Jesse so much?
Well, I don't really know.
Yes, you do. Tell him why. Well, you like it. You like how he. Well, he's funny. He's funny.
Yeah.
And he likes to do what? He pretends he's who?
Oh, Elvis.
Yes, and what else? And he does lots of. He's funny.
He has a band and he kills bugs.
He does well at the beginning. He kills bugs, yeah. But he plays guitar and he
says the same catchphrase.
What's his catchphrase?
Have mercy.
Yes, he does. He runs it into the ground a little bit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Well, you don't think he does like I do, but yes. So, but yes, out of those 3, Uncle Jesse's, he's good. We like him. I like him. He's fine.
So I have Michelle and Uncle Jesse, and you have Rebecca.
I have Rebecca, and I'm taking Joey. So I can have some jokes.
Oh well, Rebecca,
hang on, slow down.
Rebecca
Yeah.
kind of likes Joey sometimes.
No, see, I split up. I split up the big couple though. I split up Jesse and Rebecca, but it's okay.
I mean, they don't have to be together forever.
They don't have to be together all the time.
No.
They can go to different parties once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, Uncle Jesse could spend some time with Michelle because they're buddies.
Exactly. They're
Or
best buds.
He could spend some time with DJ or Stephanie too.
True.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So you've got Michelle and Uncle Jesse. Who's your next one pick going to be?
I think Danny.
Danny. I figured.
He runs uncoordinated. Like
He does.
That's what you said. That's what
I
you
know,
said.
but come on, man. You saw him run. He's a little
Well, he's like.
arms and legs flying everywhere.
Yeah, I know. He's so skinny.
Well, the one where the 3 of them have the race.
Oh.
I don't think any other 3 are very coordinated, but that's okay. They're good at other stuff.
I
It doesn't
mean,
matter.
Jesse's probably a little. They're kind of look uncoordinated because they run so slow.
That's true. They're running slow.
I mean, Danny's
Sorry, folks. I'm messing with his mic for just a sec. Okay, now.
just because Danny's more uncoordinated, he's still more faster than them.
Well, he won by a nose. Remember?
I know it wasn't him winning; it was his nose winning.
That's true. Well, his nose is part of him. So.
Yeah, I guess it's him, kind of.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you got Jesse, Michelle, and Danny so far. I'm going Becky, Joey. I'm going like early, like season. This is tough.
Season like 1?
I think I'll take DJ
Ooh, a DJ? Yeah, I like
from like the
her.
early seasons. So like, I'm thinking of all these in the early seasons.
I like her more when she's in like the bigger seasons.
I don't.
I like.
You like it when they're getting older. I don't like it when they're getting older. Stay young.
I like Michelle more when she's younger, but the other girls I like them more when they're older.
Really?
Actually, I only like DJ more when she's older.
Yeah. All right. Well, so let's see, your party, you're hanging out. It's like, hey guys, what's going on? Oh, I got Michelle. What's up, Michelle? All right. High five. Hey, Uncle Jesse and Danny. All right. High five. Woo. All right. Party. Okay. And I got Becky, Joey, and DJ. So I like mine too so far.
Yeah.
All right. Who's your next one? We both got 2 more picks. Who's your next one?
I think I'm gonna pick. Does dogs count?
Do what? Who?
Do dogs count?
Yeah, dogs count. Sure.
Comet.
He's taking Comet. Whoa.
What I like.
A bold pick there, picking an animal for this 4th pick.
He's a good dog.
He's a good dog. What kind of dog is he, remember?
A golden retriever.
Yeah.
That's my favorite kind of a dog.
We used to have one. Remember I said growing up? Remember what the name was I told you? Probably not.
Oh no.
Rufus.
Oh yeah, Rufus.
Yeah.
I also like Chihuahuas.
Yeah, but what's the kind of dog, if we get one, we're going to get?
A pug.
Yeah.
His name's gonna be Butchie Blue.
I think so. You think so?
For Grandpa Butch.
Yeah. Hey, look at the video. He's right there in between us. I just noticed that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right up there.
Yep. Okay. So, Michelle, Uncle Jesse, Danny, and Comet.
Mhm.
Well, if you're going to take them, I'm going to go ahead and take Stephanie.
Oh.
So now...
Stephanie, you have 2 of the girls and I have 1 of them.
Right.
I think I have the best one.
So I have Becky. Yeah, Michelle's the best. Becky,
Yeah.
Joey, DJ, and Stephanie. And you've got Michelle, Uncle Jesse, Danny, and Comet.
Mhm.
Woo! Well, all right. This is tough. You only get 1 more pick. Choose wisely.
Oh. It's gonna be hard. I think I'm gonna pick. This is kind of a weird pick, but
Go for it.
Kimmy Gibbler.
Oh, the Gibbs.
I don't have a crush on her anymore like I did.
Well, that's good.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
Yeah.
You did. You had a little thing for Kimmy Gibbler there for a little while.
Yeah, not anymore.
Not anymore.
She already has a boy on her show. There's already a boy that has a crush on her show. It's like a kid in like junior high.
Gotcha.
When they were babysitting, they got her
Go
a girl.
closer.
They got her a boy that she doesn't like, and he loves Kimmy Gibbler.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's see what your party has going here. You got Michelle, Uncle Jesse, Danny, Kimmy Gibbler, and Comet. That's strong. That's strong. Okay, I got to pick 1 more, and I having a hard time thinking of people here. So we got Stephanie, DJ, Joey, Rebecca. I'm gonna have to think of somebody who's not on there all the time. I think I'm gonna pick. Do you remember the episode where Jesse's buddy shows up and he's Dr. Dare and all that stuff?
Oh, you mean that guy?
I can't think of his name though.
Pete.
Pete?
Yeah, P-E-T. Pete.
Pete. For those of you out there who know who Scott Baio is, that's his name in real life. He guest stars on an episode that's been on TV a lot here lately.
Yeah.
And he's Jesse's old buddy.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
it's that episode, I'm sorry, very corny. They're like just sitting around with their band like in the living room and everybody's like, all right. They're back, man. It's just really uncomfortable to watch, in my opinion.
Some
you
of
think?
them embarrass me. I have to not watch. I
Yes,
have to,
you get that
cover
from
my
me.
eyes
You get
and-
that from me. We get
No,
embarrassed watching.
I get it from mom.
No, mom's not like that.
No, sometimes mom watches stuff that is like embarrassing. She has to like cover her eyes and
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I do.
Well,
I do like when there's stuff with Uncle Jesse. I think it's embarrassing, so I just cover
Yes,
my
I know.
eyes.
But sometimes we feel embarrassed for people that we're watching because it's just like, ugh, I can't watch that. Kind of like when mom,
know,
kind of like when
yeah.
Mama sings and dances around the house.
Oh yeah.
We get a little bit embarrassed, don't we?
Oh, I have to kind of drag her off and off the
The imaginary dance
off
floor.
the carpet.
Off-
and,
yeah.
yeah, the imaginary dance floor, and put her on the couch.
Yes. Please,
It's annoying.
please sit down. No, just yeah. All right. Well, let's have a little recap here. Illinois player draft. You got Terrence Shannon, Dane Danger, Luke Goody, and DGL against Damask, Guerrier, Ty Rogers, and Justin Harmon.
Who do you think will win?
I like my team on that one, but you never know. They're all good. All the players are really good, so who knows? And you got the best one.
Well,
You got
Terrence
Terrence
Shannon
Shannon. I know you got Terrence Shannon Jr. So now, Andy Griffith, your party. You got Barney, Thumaloo, Aunt B, Ernest T, and Opie's teacher. We can't remember her name. That's strong. I have Andy, Opie, Otis, Floyd, and the pharmacist Ellie. We think's her name, right?
Yes, I think Ellie is her name.
Yeah. And then for Full House, Stevie has Michelle, Uncle Jesse, Danny, Comet, and Kimmy Gibbler at his party.
Yeah.
I have Rebecca, Joey, DJ, Stephanie, and Pete. Pete is Jesse's friend. He's only in one episode, so that's a stretch. I get it. But I couldn't think of anybody else. Can you think of anybody else? I can't really think of anybody.
No. Let me ask
Unless you start getting into like grandparents and all that stuff.
I know. I could think of DJ's like new boyfriend, Steve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. But those are those older episodes or the
Yeah.
newer or whatever.
I like the newer ones more than the old ones.
Yeah,
And you like the
it's true. I like when Michelle's like 2 and is just starting to talk.
Yeah. I wish Michelle would have stayed the same age for all of the seasons.
Yeah, and you know those are twins. There's 2 of them. Did you know that? You knew that. Remember?
Yeah, from like the grandpa, you know. From when the grandpa
When they're
grandma-
they're identical
grandpa.
twins. So Michelle's actually 2 different girls. Because remember, there's that episode where they come in and there's like they give her black hair, like, and they're both on the show at the same time.
Yeah, but they're different people.
Right.
Yeah, it's not like there's 2 Michelles. They're just identical twins.
Right. There's 2 different people that play the role of Michelle, and they're identical
Yeah,
twins.
Yeah.
Yes.
They all talk. They talk the same.
It's true. That is true.
And they can make the same faces.
That's true as well.
They tried, and it looked exactly alike.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what do you think? That's a pretty good episode, huh?
Yeah, I think my favorite draft was definitely the Full House.
I'm just trying to picture Ernest T and Barney trying to hang out with Aunt B and Opie's teacher, you know? I'm trying to picture
They could definitely do that.
I'm trying to picture Otis hanging out with the pharmacist.
Ooh, that
Oh
would
my
be
goodness.
hard.
Yeah. Yes. So, out of this episode, we like Illinois. Say go Illinois.
Go Illinois.
That's right. And we like Andy Griffith. Say go Andy Griffith.
Go Andy Griffith.
And Stevie likes Full House.
You don't have to say it that time.
Yeah. But
Go Full House.
go Full House. Oh yeah.
You said it.
That's fine. And maybe we should tell everybody thanks for listening, and we've done 100 episodes, and we're gonna say here's to the next 100.
The next 100.
That's right. We're having fun with this pod, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to come on once in a while. All right. Well, do you want to do the sign off line?
Yes.
All right. Well, hang on. Let me get ready here. All right. Go ahead, buddy.
That's that.